Chiefs taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 20. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he fights forward for 8. First carry now for the LSU alum, Ty Davis-Price.
I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't get through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Throwing right, and that's complete. It's first and 10 at the 43. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a good burst there right from the start to play with your feet. Purdy tosses out wide, complete. They'll get 3. Here's Samuel. Has some strong running there. Purdy to throw it on first down. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And a couple
trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he is met in his. Here's Purdy. To the end zone, but it's
to make quick decisions and have quick releases, have the most success in this league.
Samuel going to go in motion right. Purdy with it on third and long. And it'll be intercepted. And the Rams are going to get their foot
to field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Fight's really strong, and remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants him to rush the passer better. Play, develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a third down throw.
On those key third down throws.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's
sitting out there not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
And the Rams got it.
To start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now a shot taken.
You want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
A big boot that. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they will only muster a yard and 9. Throwing now is Lance. He'll get that complete to Alberto. Lance going to sneak it. And he is going to have the... And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here now, 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down. Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They get this out left. Touch. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And up to the 30.
There's another one right there.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And the running lane's not. Purdy now on 2nd down. And he will find his man on the outside.
Premium for all of that now.
On 3rd down, here's Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. Defense ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. Back to throw, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they knew.
But this time they let him roam down the field. And a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Purdy. Going for a right side here, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one. All the operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they'll work this down to the 15. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Now the pressure gets there. Time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes it all the way down. On play action, Lance. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he
talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now a play fake. Lance. That is caught. Touchdown. And set to get this drive underway. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. A score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. The throwing here, Purdy. And the 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the 2nd half gets started. And Lance now on 1st down. That's to the sideline.
And the coaches, well done.
Red cycle. Ready.
And he's upended after a gain. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. In trouble, and he's taken down. This is fielded at the 27. It's a 57-yard punt. Their next drive. Drive begins with a carry by Davis Price. And he'll be pretty. Now Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Play action, and here's Purdy to throw it. And the Rams got it.
Don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit low. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there. They'll boot it away from about his 35. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So well done there.
And that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football, they're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as... Lance looking to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Off of play action, here's Lance. And seeing nowhere to
get it.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's going to come up.
Yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And this one is right down the middle. And I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive...
They can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And able to get this one across the...
Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And they went the wrong way there.
I think you're really onto something there in this passing game. It just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
And he slides and covers up at the end.
Field because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit. And he gets a small gain on the play.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That's caught inside the 20. And he will be... A second down throw for Purdy. And he's wrapped up.
Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's good to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
And down he goes thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Call it no gain there.
The type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Taking it about the 16. Very good return. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive.
Disrupt that timing.
Purdy now to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Doing their job, but let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he will break. So the LA Rams with a victory here. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover.